Hi everyone, welcome back to In Nature Tarot. Today we are going to be looking at your connection. We're going to be looking at what are they thinking and feeling right now about you, about how things are progressing, about how things are moving, about where this is going. And so this reading is for people that are single or taken and just want to know a little bit more about what their person is feeling. Also, my Etsy page is now fully open for personal reading, so if you are interested in getting a personal reading, go down to the description box and click the link, and I would love to hear from you. But we are going to jump right into your reading. This is Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. So feel free to go down to the description or comments down below, fast forward to your timestamps of your group, and I'll see you at your reading. Alrighty, group number 1, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for what's going on in this connection. And we are going to save the oracle cards for a bit, and we are going to jump into a little bit of tarot. And if you fast forward through the beginning of this video, oh, I can't shuffle. I just opened an Etsy page where you can book a personal reading if that interests you. And that's listed down in the description box. But regardless, we are going to get into it. We're going to see where your energy is, the connection, and where they are kind of at. So let's see where you are at, Group 1, about this connection. Ooh, so you're feeling like overjoyed and excited about this person. Like you really feel a lot of care and kindness and possibly love for them. Like you're really feeling just like the connection is really pure and good, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like you feel like overjoyed by this person's company, and it feels like it's taken a while to find this person, and they just feel like really aligned with you. It feels like the connection is really pure, it's really innocent, there's no kind of like sneakiness, there's a good balance of like energy and how you balance each other, and you know, it just feels really pure and good with how things are feeling. And it's really cool. These are like the first cards I've ever bought, so it's really fun to pull them out and dig around with them, I guess. But that's kind of where you are at. Let's see where your person is at. Where is Group 1's person at? What are they feeling about this connection? Where are they personally? What are they personally feeling? Oh, there's some talkative cards in there. Where is your person thinking and feeling about you? Ooh, all right. Oh, they feel like you're also someone like really important to them, someone that they can kind of really see it going somewhere really beautiful, and like be able to like possibly have a really end goal in mind, you know, having it all, having the kids, having the house, having the dog, and just being like super happy. Like you also make them like incredibly happy and fulfilled, and just feeling really good and excited and like energized. And it's almost like they just want to like travel with you or like give you things, and just really, again, with the balance, it feels like a really beautifully balanced relationship. It doesn't feel like anyone's trying to be manipulative and whatever. And this one, the Five of Pentacles, like they want to give you, they don't want to see you struggle. They want to take care of you, and they want to like provide for you and be there for you. And it's really sweet and kind. Yeah, they want to travel, they want to explore, they want to get to know you like in the bedroom in a spicy way, like really exploring each other's, you know, bedroom side, if you will. We're going to try to keep this a little bit more age friendly. But yeah, it feels like you guys kind of really light each other up. And you both have the cups here, like the Ace of Cups. Like this could also be like a new relationship, new beginning, or it could just be something that's just starting to deepen, if you will. But this person has a lot of love for you as well, and they just really want to take care of you and provide for you and like see you happy and see you like going after your goals and just like being a good person, which is really nice and beautiful. Let's move that over. That's your person. Let's see what's the energy between you both. What's the energy between you both? Okay, that one wants to. So you guys are like fantasizing about each other a lot. Damn, you're really fantasizing about each other, kind of like wondering what they're up to, each other, you know, like kind of like picturing them, maybe even like having daydreams, maybe even like having evening dreams. Like you really just like also think the world of each other, like equally. And it feels like a very stable, practical, pragmatic, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it feels like a really equal relationship. And it's just like you both want to have, like, give the best for each other. This is really sweet. It's really sweet and honest, and like it feels like really good. Let's see what else is going on between you both. Yeah, it's almost like you guys are like forging ahead into like a new chapter. Possibly you've just dealt with like a bunch of crappy relationships in the past, and this one actually feels like balanced and good, and like no one's taking advantage of you, and like the bad times are coming to an end because like you see like this fruitful beginning with this person. Let's get one more. Okay, two more. Oh yeah, you want to really build something together. You want to like encourage each other, really build something stable. Like it's like you both feel like there's a lot of potential here. And it's really exciting, and it's still pretty new, like with this Page of Swords energy. It's like a new kind of excitement and energy, and you both are just like wanting to explore each other and see kind of what each other has to offer. But you guys are also like not rushing anything. I feel like everything is very thought out and methodical. Like you're both taking your time with these pentacles here. You're both really weighing the pros and cons, taking your time, not rushing into it, making sure that you don't lose yourself in this relationship as well. I think that's really important to both of you, because it's so easy to lose yourself and to focus on the honeymoon phase, if you will. So what are some maybe setbacks in this connection, or maybe things that you guys could work on? Let's see, what are some setbacks or things you guys can work on? Where are you guys having issues progressing this forward? Where are you guys having issues? Nothing. You guys are golden. All right, there we go. A King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's like so much passion here that it can be not dangerous, but like you guys both have a lot of passionate desire towards each other, and you want to just like jump in and like go for it and like rip each other's clothes off and like really just dive deep into it. Or like you probably, maybe you haven't slept together and there's this like, you're just like antsy about like, okay, when are we going to do it? When are we going to do it? When are we going to do it? Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. Or like maybe you guys don't see each other for 5 days, and then like you come together and it's like this explosion because you haven't seen each other for so long. That just be careful of that. It's kind of just a warning. Like don't know that it's not going to stay like that, and that just be careful that the passion doesn't skew your brain into thinking without, or I guess doing without thinking. So just be careful to like really pay attention to your passions and like driving each other crazy, I guess. What are some other negatives, I guess, in this connection? Because never, or something that you guys could work on, not negative. The world. So I feel like maybe it's been hard to do this connection. Like maybe there's just things in the world getting in way, like life is getting in the way of you guys coming together on a dated, like either like things just keep on popping up and you're like, why is this happening? Why can't we get each other's schedules on the same page? Why do like this happens and then this happens to me? It just feels really frustrating. Like why can't we like do anything? Like it just feels like there's a lot of setbacks, and it's almost like you just have to have patience and really like just trust that it will fall into place. With the Page of Wands, yeah, again, this is like a very passionate group, and it's almost like just be careful that your passions don't overthrow you, but it's also like talking about really exploring each other passionately, and not just intimately, like in the bedroom, but just like saying kind words, doing favors, buying each other gifts, cooking each other like meals. Like that's just, oh, it feels really sweet. I'm glad that this was the first one I did. This is great. Let's get into your oracles. Let's just, let's see what the love has to say. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like a connection. And I feel like soulmates and twin flames and all those like things, you have to be really careful, because like a soulmate can also be teaching you a hard lesson, or it could be someone that you spend the rest of your life. It's just like, take that with a grain of salt, but it definitely feels like this is a connection that was going to happen. It was meant to happen for a reason. And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, again, I don't think you guys have been able to spend much time together recently, or just in general, and it's almost like you need to make sure that you take time to make time, I guess, in this connection. It feels hard to do that for some reason in this connection. But just enjoy, like, when you are together, making sure that you do enjoy every little second you have together, even if it's only like a blip of a second, don't take it for granted. And then the Seas of Mantinka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So yeah, I think you both see the potential in this relationship for sure. Like you both, there's nothing like shady or hidden or, I don't know, like bad feeling, I guess. It feels like subconsciously, like you both want this to work out, and like you both are like drawn to each other, and yeah, it feels good. Feels beautiful. Ooh, we got manifestation, personal growth, and relationship change. So I think this relationship is definitely yearning to grow deeper. I think you guys have been really patient, and I think you're finally, like, with the relationship change, I don't think you guys are going to break up. I think it's going to like grow. I think you both are going to, with this weird time apart, or like whatever the world is throwing at you, it's almost like take that time to find yourself and do what you need to do to get yourself into a clear-headed space that you can come back to the relationship when you do have time together, and excuse me, and you can really like take it to the next level. And with manifestation, like you called this person in. You calling in someone. Like this is someone that you've been asking for in your life. And sure, they may not be perfect and they may have their flaws, but so do you. And it's almost like, just know that you call it. It's interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to flip that around. That's really funny. So maybe those are important dates. Maybe you guys met on one of those numbers, or the months maybe. So May, June, July, August, maybe those are really significant. Maybe your birthday falls in one of those months. Maybe their birthday falls in one of those months. So yeah, interesting. And then we have, adjustments are required and you are good enough. Oh, yeah, adjustments are required. I think it's been hard to spend time with each other or to like take that next step. And I think you guys are both going to have to sacrifice or figure out what works, what doesn't work, and kind of come together on that front. And then with you are good enough, like it's almost like don't ask yourself, why did this person choose me? Because you are good enough for them, and vice versa. Like it's, you're a beautiful person, you have a good soul, and this person really wants, something beautiful for you too. And so, know you're good enough. Okay. And then we have some quote cards. Everything is temporary. Yeah. So whatever setbacks you guys have been having, it doesn't feel like it's in the relationship. It just feels like out in the outside world. It's going to change. And then allow yourself to feel. Do not judge your feelings or yourself. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Listen to what they say. Listen to them. What do they say? There we go. I can read. Oh, and smile. Okay, group number 1. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to do. Please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love to hear from you and grow this community. Yeah. And again, I have an Etsy page up and live for my personal readings. So if that interests you, it's also down in the description box. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group number 2, if you chose this stone, this is your reading. And we are going to jump into the oracle decks at the end. And first we are going to start with the tarot. And just so you know, if you skipped ahead, I have an Etsy page that is live, and I am offering personal readings if you should choose that fits your need. So feel free to go down to the description box and find the link. And we are going to start with, we're going to start with you, them, and then the middle of the connection, okay? So what are you thinking and feeling about this person? How are you? How's your mindset? What's going on for you? At the moment, group 2. How are you feeling? Group 2. Okay, we got a lot. I'm gonna take the top one. And that one. Oh, I'm feeling a little sad. Maybe you are not in a relationship, and maybe there was someone on your mind that kind of said, no thank you, and now you're kind of feeling sad and whatever, but you don't see this cup coming in. Like, so I think there could be someone that has an eye on you, perhaps. So this reading's it sounds like it's steering more towards single, but I'm gonna try to interpret it for both. So be patient. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you feel like you're like, come on, like I've done all this work. I'm trying to get my life in balance, and like you give me these 3 cups. I don't want these 3 cups. I want something better. I want something, I don't want someone to waste my time. And it's almost like your back is turned to this offering, this potential. So maybe there's someone that you have in your mind that you just haven't really talked to. I don't know. And then if you are in a relationship, you feel like things are stagnant, like things are feeling like a little lackluster, a little boring, a little like, gosh, just need some spiciness in my life, like really monotonous, like you're going through the cycle of the everyday life and you're juggling your money and your finances and you're stressed out and you're just trying to get through life. So I don't know, that's kind of where you are at. Let's see where the person in question, how they're thinking and feeling about you. So whoever you have in mind, keep it in your mind. What are they thinking and feeling about you? Page of Swords. So they feel really excited about you. They really like feel this excitement and this energy, and like they kind of just want to like go for it and fly to you and like be like, yeah, that person's really cool. I really want to get to know them. I really want to be involved with them, but they're afraid because they've been stabbed. They've been hurt really bad in the past, and they're kind of scared of it for it to happen again. And they're kind of just living up in the clouds here. They're kind of just like living with their head in the clouds because it's safer, just imagining you or imagining what they want out of life. And it's interesting, you got clouds here, clouds there. So maybe they're going to be coming towards you with an offer of some kind. And it's interesting, for both you and him, the back of the deck energy was the Fool. And I say him, I mean, you know what I mean. You and them. So it's almost like you both kind of are feeling like stuck and don't know what to do, but you both need to just go for it and take a leap of faith and try something with this person and try to renew this connection if you're in a relationship. They're feeling like they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. But again, if you are in a relationship, kind of take it how it resonates. But yeah, they're just kind of living up in their head. They're more daydreaming about the situation. And again, there's just a lot of blue. You need some spice. You need some spice in this connection. There's nothing. So let's see what's happening with this connection between both of you in the middle. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, all right. So it's almost feel like you've both missed an opportunity. Or you just feel like the person doesn't like you, or has moved on, or is just like, I don't know. There's just so many emotions in this. It's just really, really intense. Oh. So, yeah, you guys are both feeling like this isn't going to work. It's kind of over. It never progressed. It's really hard to, I don't know how they're feeling. They don't know how I'm feeling. Like, what's the point? And it's almost like you both have been like kind of cold to each other unintentionally. You guys have both been like just distant, like trying to do your own thing, trying to focus on what you need, what brings you happiness. But like with the 10 of Cups here, like you both see the potential and you both want to try to get to know each other almost, or deepen the relationship, if you will. You both see it going to a really beautiful spot, but it's like, oh, you just need some spice. Let's see. Okay. So I feel frustrated. Let's see what is holding this connection back, or what can you guys do to like fix it? what can you do to fix this connection, to like help it move forward from not feeling so stagnant? Oh, there's the spice. We love to see it. You see how fiery that is? So the Hermit is very self-reflective and like going in to yourself. It's almost like asking you to like go into yourself and see where your fears are in this relationship. Like what's kind of holding you back and keeping you stagnant. This is also flipped. And really sitting with your shadow self of maybe like where you were hurt in the past, where things went wrong in the past, and knowing that this person is not your past, and really shine a light to your deepest, darkest fears. That's what you need to be doing, both of you. And with the King of Wands, you need some freaking spice. And the King of Wands is bringing you the biggest spice. You really need to, just, even if this is like a new connection, just even like flirt with each other. If you are in a relationship, flirt with each other. And really just like, I don't know, bring that romance back into it. So the King of Wands is the ultimate Leo. And so you need to embody that just loving, fluffy, tiger, sexy, just creature, and like really start showing this other person that you care for them again or new, you know, like really start putting yourself out there and bring the passion back, bring the excitement back, the fire back, because you both see that this has potential. It has this like really beautiful thing. You know, your person is stuck in the clouds and you're stuck in this wheel, and you're both kind of like in your heads worrying too much, and you just need to dive deep. And with the Knight of Swords, he's saying take action now. Like, come on, like look at how fast he's running, full force, straight ahead, coming at you, dude or babe or whatever you want to call your person. You know, he's just feeling that passion, feeling that drive, like willing to go at all costs to make this relationship work or become something. Whew. Okay, let's see what the back of the deck. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is all about enjoying the luxuries of life, the pleasures of life, delicious food, fine wine, luxurious fabrics, beautiful places. Like, you need to like bring that to the table too. I think adding a little like Venus energy, like luxuries, like things that like, I don't know, maybe velvet something. I don't know, take that how that resonates. Velvet something. All right, and so we've got your romance oracles. We've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So soulmates are, and twin flames and all that, are a really interesting terminology. And like, it's fun to think like, ooh, this person is my soulmate and we'll be together forever. But soulmates are also like people that come into your life and show you a really hard lesson or help you grow or whatnot. So like, take it however it resonates. I try not to like think too much of like, oh, this is my soulmate, we're gonna be together forever. A soulmate to me is someone, if you believe this, that you signed up for in a past life to this lifetime to meet again, to either be a lover or be a lesson. And that could be a lover lesson. But all in all, it's saying stay optimistic about your love life, about this person, about how it can grow, about how you can renew it. I think just staying positive, don't dwell on the negative, because they say, you know, if you're dwelling on only the negative and this is what will go wrong, then it might go wrong. If you keep on putting that like energy into it, then that's, the universe is like, all right, fine, if that's what you want it to do, we'll let it. And just trust that it'll all work out. yeah, it's going to all work out just fine and dandy. Whether you stay in a long committed relationship with this person or you don't, every relationship has a beginning and end. All right, and we've got water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So yeah, I think either you need this to start taking care of yourself, just, I don't know, like with this Nine of Pentacles, like really taking care of yourself, taking baths, eating healthy, having rest, maybe even doing that together, possibly taking a bath together, I don't know, cooking each other food, whatever. Ooh, and creativity. I think you guys need to like get creative about what you can do with each other or bring to the table. Environment and change. Yeah, I think things have been stifled. If you are in a partnership, things are feeling stagnant and you need a change. You really need to spice it up. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're this is just asking for things to get spicy again. You really need to start thinking outside the box. How can we make this exciting? What can we do to change? How can I change? How can you change to really make this connection feel good again? Maybe going somewhere completely different. And we got don't let pride get in your way and have faith in your dreams. Yeah, so don't let your ego steer you a different way. Like, listen to what your heart and your gut say and not just your head. And have faith in your dreams. Have faith that everything is going to work out exactly how it needs to work out, and just relax. Like, I think you've been thinking too much about kind of what the other person has done wrong, but you are not putting in equal effort. So they're not putting in equal effort. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And you need to just both do something to spice it up again. Or to spice it up even if you haven't met or haven't been, together. It's newer, you know what I mean. Okay, and finally, we've got some quotes. Forgive yourself and others. Maybe your partner did something to piss you off. And we've got a social media break, which is always good. And we've got music. So maybe like listen to music together, like find some commonality in music and like dance in the kitchen together and sing. And I don't know, music has a powerful way to draw people together. Okay, group 2, that was your reading. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Give the video a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go check out my Etsy page if that interests you. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group number 3, if you chose this rock, this is your reading for your current connection in question. What are they thinking, feeling about this connection? Where are you at? How's it all going? Yada, yada, yada. We're going to get into it, how you're feeling, how the connection is, how they're feeling. And we'll dig in from there. And if you fast forward from the intro, I do have an Etsy page up and live for personal readings, if that's something that tickles your fancy. All right. Well, first off, Sun card. Hey. Let's get into it. All right, let's stick that up there. Maybe hesitant about, all right, group 1, how are you feeling about this connection? What is going on for you? I think there's some secrets being withheld from you and you're feeling stuck. You're really feeling like no one has your back, almost. I'm just kind of sad. So maybe you're feeling unsure of this relationship and this person. Maybe they're just not being honest with you, or you feel like they're not being honest with you. You're feeling just like, I don't know, or maybe you're just stuck in a crappy relationship and you're asking about that. I'm sorry. And if you are stuck in a crappy relationship and you're not happy, and you are in danger or whatnot, know that there is people out there willing to help you, like literally pull you from your house and help you pay your rent for months. You know, like, so please ask for help if that is the case. I really hope it's not the case, but if it is the case, really make sure that you are not afraid to ask for help, because you're not the only person that's ever dealt with crappy people, I guess. So what else are you feeling? Interesting. Well, we're going to dig a little deeper, but it feels like this person feels like your knight in shining armor. So maybe it's not that they're keeping secrets. I mean, they could be keeping secrets, to be honest. Maybe could be like more of a player energy, like doesn't really want to settle down. This is just how you're feeling about it. You know, like they're kind of keeping, maybe they're seeing multiple people at the same time, and you're just not feeling good about it. Like you feel kind of stuck. You feel like, I don't know if there's anyone else out there for me. Is this someone that I should actually trust? Should I actually like go forward with them? Like, are they as good as they seem, or they could do too good to be true? That's kind of the vibe we get in here. So let's see how they are feeling. Whoa, 2 of Cups on the bottom now. All right, so we had the Sun and then the 2 of Cups on the bottom. So the Sun card is a beautiful card that shines beautiful golden light on all the cards, no matter how negative they may seem. So just keep that in mind. And then with the 2 of Cups is the ultimate couple card. So how is your person feeling about this connection? What are they thinking and feeling about this connection? What are they thinking and feeling about this connection? Ooh, it is a fresh, brand new start for them, and they want to come at you with a beautiful offer. They really want to show you how genuine they are, and that they aren't this flaky person that you may imagine them. So maybe this 8 of Swords energy is more what you're just personally are dealing with. Maybe you are battling your own demons and insecurities and fears about what could come of this. Maybe you were in a crappy relationship before and you don't want that to happen again. You're kind of in this fear mode of like, is he too good to be true? And when I say he, I mean, you know, interpret that however you want, because this is general. And I say he because you guys are fine. But yeah, they want to offer you a substantial relationship. Like they really want to give it a go. They really want to try and see what happens with it. And they really care for you a lot and feel like this could be a really beautiful relationship. And it's almost like they're fighting with themselves in their head about what to do. And maybe they do have a bunch of people around them that are calling for their attention constantly, and they're just like, I don't know what to do. There's too many people, and like I really just want this person, you know, but like I have to take care of all these people, and like now I've dug myself too deep, and like how do I get myself out? And like maybe that's where you're feeling this uncertainty, is like they need to make the choice to stop battling themselves and fix their situation and like get themselves in a better place, because they feel like it feels like an inner fight more so than anything. Get some light. We are losing sunlight. Filming in the winter. All right, put them over there. Put you here. All right, what is going on between you both? How's this connection going between you both? What are you both feeling about this connection? You both have to make choices about this. You both have to come to a decision that, yes, that is the person that I want. Because there is this beautiful offering of new romance. And again, if you are in a relationship, take this how you will. Basically means like to deepen a relationship, but maybe you're stuck in a choice. Maybe they did something wrong and they kind of like pissed you off and you're like, I don't know, or vice versa. But I feel like there's a lot of love and passion here, and there's some coldness as well that's keeping you guys back from connecting with each other. But like, you're both emotionally committed. You're both emotionally there. But like in your head, you're holding yourself back. Or they are. And you're like kind of overthinking things, if you will. Like you're kind of overanalyzing things and you're like, well, if I choose this, then this is the outcome. If I choose this, then this is the outcome. And how do you know what the outcome is? Like, you got to make the choice first, right? But with the King of Cups, you both equally like care for each other deep down. Like deep down in your heart space, you really care for each other and like have a lot of love for each other. And with the Page of Wands, like maybe you just need to reignite things. I think there just needs to be more kindness in this relationship. And less coldness and thinking about the what ifs. And I see that from your side. Not from their side so much. But it's interesting, we have the swords here and we've got the fire here. So you're both doing your best to like get through it, if you will, you know. So what can you two work on to make this relationship better? What are some things that are holding you both back and ways to kind of progress? Temperance. All right, one more. All right, one more. All right, so ways to move forward in this connection is you both have to put the effort in. You both have to have that equal give and take. And I feel like one of you or both of you have been very selfish in this connection and thinking like, I don't have to do anything, I'll sit back and they'll just come to me, or verse versa. I can't talk anymore. And it's almost like you need to really, again, with that kindness, for some reason I feel like you guys are getting really nitpicky with each other, even if you're like newly together or this person you don't really know. Like I feel like you're like putting them in a box before you even know what their answer is going to be, or what they're going to do, or who they are. And the Fool card is saying, just jump. Just take that leap of faith and just jump, baby. Like jump into my arms, you know, jump into each other's arms. Like trust that like you guys are there for each other. That you guys have each other's back, because like there's so much potential here, but like there's uncertainty and coldness. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, there's so much love and there's so much stability here, but you gotta really like work on that. And you gotta work on stuff. Like I feel like someone's being nasty and cold in this. Yeah, action needs to be taken place. Stop being mean to each other and start doing kind things for each other. There you go. Let's dive in a little deeper. All right. Your romance angels, past life relationship, you have known each other before, and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, this is a general reading. Turn up the light and take whatever resonates. And know that you do have free will, and I'm not going to tell you what to do at all whatsoever, because it's a general reading. That's crazy. But it definitely feels like, you know, you have known each other before, And maybe you guys are here to teach each other a lesson, and you need to stop being so petty. Like I said, like you really need to be showing each other that you care for each other instead of this like petty energy. So let's dive in more. Ooh. We are the Hawthorse? Sure. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, this is all about being kind to you, being kind to them, really having that all around good nature, kindness and love, and stop being so nitpicky and like crazy a little bit. Surrender. And we got follow your dreams. So yeah, I think you need to let go. Unrelease these bounds and ties and stuff that you have set for yourself that you know exactly how it's going to fall in place. And just let go and let it happen. And if it ends, it ends. If it continues, it continues. Like, just relax and concentrate on following your dreams, maybe. Yeah, a time for healing. So, and then a personal issue reaches resolution. So, I feel like you both are hurt. We're dealing with hurt. We're dealing with just stuff. And I think you both need to let go of the guard, let down your guards, let the love in again. You know, take time to really heal those wounds. Maybe these are like triggers that you guys have both sparked in each other. Like, let go. And just relax and like know that like either you're going to end up with this person for life or they're a lesson. You know, and honestly, like, they're not going to be with you to the end because you're a person. And know that whatever this is that you're dealing with, whether you guys can come to a conclusion or you end it or whatever it may be, know that it's going to come to an end. Or not an end, a resolution. And to just chill out. All right, and then we've got some quote cards. All right, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. So listen to your intuition. It knows exactly what to do. And only you can make yourself happy. Because how can you love someone if you don't love yourself? How can you be happy if you don't make yourself happy? And change. Yeah. Either change the situation, figure out something, how to make this better, whatnot. And we got finally, trust your hard work. It's unlocking doors you can't see yet. So, group 3, I hope this resonated with you. I hope it gave you a little bit more clarity on your situation. I'd love to hear down in the comments what you thought, if that's something you want to share. Give the video a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group 4, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for your connection in question. What are they thinking and feeling? How are you thinking and feeling? What's going on in between you guys? We're going to do you, the relationship, them. And if you skipped the intro, I have an Etsy page up, 2 of cups, that is offering not free, personal readings. I might be doing some free readings on my Instagram page, so follow me in Nature Tarot. Link is also down below. But if you want some personal readings, I am doing them on Etsy. All right. Group 4, where are you at in this connection? What are you thinking and feeling about this? Oh, they make you feel like a child. They're very generous and give you a lot of gifts and laughter and love. And you've been really freaking hurt in the past. Like, people have done you wrong. People have just like been just taking advantage of your sweetness, I think. Whoa. All right, we'll take this and this. Okay, we'll take them all. Fine. And you've had to carry the burdens by yourself of life. You've gone through things, you've had to figure them out yourself. You've had to you've just been there for yourself, and you've really, you've had to be the one that picks you up from hard times. That's what I get from these. Like you're the one that's you've had to rely on, and you really feel like this person could be something special. It seems like you are very cautious about going forward with this connection. But I do feel that there is a lot of hope and potential, and you feel really good about this person. Like you don't feel like you're almost done. Like you've learned a lot from these people. And so now you're on the other side of luck, and you have this new start, and you're feeling like, ooh, this could actually be something, and this person is genuinely nice, and not in a way that's manipulative, and not in a way that is facetious or wrong, or it feels good, and it doesn't feel like I feel like it's been a normal relationship. It hasn't been when people are manipulating you, it's it just feels too good to be true, because it is. And then we've got the Lovers. All right, what is your person thinking and feeling about this connection with you? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? First off the bat, they're really surprised that you came into their life. They're like, whoa, I was not expecting this. I really was not expecting you. I was totally content with doing my own thing for the next year and not worrying about getting involved with someone or deepening a relationship. I just wasn't there. And they think you're so precious. They want to just hold you and protect you and take care of you and worship you and really, oh. And they're your knight in shining armor after dealing with these turds. Or it could be knightess, if you will, in shining armor. It's the person that you've kind of always wanted and always pictured yourself with, and now you're finally oh my gosh, they're there. And I think they think that you are also really, really important to them. With the High Priestess, they see you as a very wise, grounded, spiritual person with a lot to give. And so they only have really beautiful things to say. And so I don't know why you're so worried. Well, because I know why, because you were hurt so much in the past. I get it. Let's see what's going on between you both. How are you both feeling about this connection? Okay. The 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. So the 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate stability, success in worldly possessions. So you guys are really feeling this is someone I could really settle down with and make investments with, make a family with, and you're thinking all more physical, in the physical realm of things, have the house, have the car, have the dog, have the family, have the inheritance. Maybe you both can create this beautiful family that lasts for generation to generation. And it's something that you both have craved from children, is to have this family, a family that's not at each other's throat, a family that's not full of crap and drama, a family that just genuinely just loves each other. And the 7 of Pentacles is you both are willing and determined to put in the hard work. Both of these cards with the Nine of Wands, like you're both determined to persevere and put in the hard work, because this actually feels like, oh, something actually worthwhile. It's not just like a random person that you're like, oh, well, maybe. It's like, no, you both are like, I can see this going somewhere really cool and really beneficial for both of us. And we're both willing to put in that hard work. Really, really, really like growing the seeds or the corn from scratch with the seed and growing it and watering it every freaking day. You guys are really both on the same page to nurture this connection. And if you are in a relationship, again, just take that however you want to resonate it. Perhaps that's just, I try to, if you are in a relationship, it's all about deepening the connection. Again, take whatever resonates. But what is, because nothing's perfect, what are some things that you both could be working on? What are some things you both need to work on to make this connection work or to make this connection better? What are some things, some setbacks, and how to move forward with them? All right. I get this Judgment card as honesty, naked truth, sitting down with each other. You don't have to be naked. I mean, you can if you want. But like getting honest with each other about your fears, about your insecurities, about what you actually want out of a relationship, what you need out of a relationship. Like sitting it down and having like the most honest conversation that you can possibly have is going to be the best thing to do. And the Knight of Wands is almost like, if this is a relationship, you both need to like get busy in the bedroom. And I see candles, a lot of candles. And two breasts. Yeah. Anyway, I think you guys need to, I want to say experiment in the bedroom a little bit and see what kind of comes from that. Because I feel like you both have been, maybe you guys haven't slept with each other. Yeah, you guys are worried what the other person will think of you. So you both also have these fears, these big fears of just insecurities and fears, mostly probably from you because you've been hurt in the past, and maybe this person's been hurt in the past too and they've healed, and maybe your wounds are still pretty raw. And I also see that like maybe sitting down with your person just being like, you need to be patient with me, and take the time to really just, I can't really jump too far into it, but you want to jump really far into it. So maybe that Knight of Wands is more so like, don't jump too quickly into the intimacy. If you need the time and you need to build the trust, get honest with your person and tell them that you need time to build the trust, to open yourself back up. To have this, to enjoy the luxuries of life. So maybe you guys need to enjoy each other's company more so, and getting to know each other than jumping into the bedroom. And even if you have jumped into the bedroom, just, again, get honest with your person and say what you need, and say you need more time to warm yourself up. I think if this person is truly your Ten of Pentacles, then you need to be honest. And I think there's a quote. It's like, always tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Like, because this person is going to be important to you for your life. So you need to just be open and honest. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We got release your ex. let go of control issues, and trust. If that is not your energy, then I don't know what is. But yeah, I think you are still in this hurt energy. And I think getting honest with your person that you need time to slowly build, and let go of how the outcome will come or go. You know what I mean? Trust that it'll all work out exactly how it's meant to work out, whether you are with this person or with someone else, or maybe you're just briefly with this person, or whatever happens, like, know that it is divinely guided, and that if you guys stay together, you do. If you don't, there's always something better on the horizon. But I definitely see a lot of fears and anxieties within you about opening yourself up, opening your heart up. And that just takes time. And you just need to be honest with your person that you need to take things slower. And if they respect that, great. If they don't respect that, let them go. Because trauma and, heartbreak takes time. And if they aren't respecting that you need time, then I don't think that's someone that you want to involve yourself with. But again, you have free will. You know your situation. This is the general reading. Don't take 100% relationship advice from tarot readings that are general. Like, that's just not a good idea. And even if you do get relationship advice, always go within to your intuition, because your intuition knows better. All right, we got Star Brothers, Horse, Energy, Protection, Loyalty, Safety, Trust. Yes, you are protected. You are divinely guided. You are safe. This person will not hurt you. And again, listen to your intuition, as always, but this is just saying that this person has pure intentions for you and that you are protected in this relationship and that nothing is going to hurt you beyond, you're good. How do you explain that? All right, individuality and self-discipline. Yeah. I think you need to be making sure that you're putting yourself first and your needs first to make sure that you are comfortable, and self-discipline, setting those boundaries, because it's really good to have healthy boundaries and not lose yourself in a relationship and say, what is it? You always say no in a positive sandwich. Be like, I would love to go to the movies with you, but I really can't because I have plans, but maybe we can hang out this day. Really setting boundaries, because everyone needs a life outside of the relationship. If you don't, then you become codependent and it's not good. All right, step out of your comfort zone. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We love to hear it. You love to hear it. So yeah, I think you are going to be, if you let this person in, if you trust and let this person in, I think they're going to help heal some of your wounds, even though that's not the responsibility of them. But I think it's just going to be magical if you let go of the control and the outcome and think oh, well, this is how it's going to be because this is how it's always been. You just need to let it flow, man. Let it flow. All right, last but not least, we got some quote cards. Let go of shame and guilt projected by others' insecurities. All right, this is an important one. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. And then no. If you had a question, I guess, make your wants want you. Make them chase you. Oh, and then we also have a beautiful, soft yes. So group number 4, that was your beautiful reading. I hope that gave you some insight in this connection. And I'd love to hear from you down in the comments if you feel safe sharing. Give the video a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, I have an Etsy page if you want to book a personal reading, and follow me on Instagram for more fun content. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.